So finally managed to get a Hunter episode on time, literally straight from Crunchyroll, and it was boring as shit. I'm not gonna lie, this was a very slow episode of Hunter. I just did not care a lot for it. It was just back to, Greed Island sort of training stuff, and I just didn't care, like Gon and Killer were just sweating it out for like the entire episode, doing like 3 hours of like getting there, like nen up. And there's some interesting stuff midway. Like we had sort of what the chairman Nitoro and what his guys have got in plan. Like basically they're actually, I think they're that scared of the ants that they actually had to go for the pussy route where they got the guy with the smoke like hiding it so they can't see anything. They got the guy with the shadows to like drag down ants, and while the chairman himself goes and fucks up the ants himself in like a secluded room. These guys are like so scared of the ants they've got to do this sort of stuff. I thought they were going to go, guns blazing and stuff, fucking these ants up, like saying, "Oh my god, these got these three new ones that are crazy." But nah, that's something I never expected from them. And we got like a little bit of the fight between Knuckle versus like Killua and Gon as well this episode, and it was like all Gon did was did his Janken U on him. Guy went out like a sack of shit because he said, I can take this hit. Nope, went down like a sack of shit. He literally did, and I was like, wow, like just wow, like that was just ridiculously quick. And Knuckle just reminds me so much of like Kurobara. He's got the whole thing where he loves animals and stuff. And they said, oh, we're going to train again and we're going to actually go fight you properly this time because they didn't take the tag because it wasn't fair. And they want to be fair, all that good shit. And they start fighting him like right at the end of the episode, but that's it. We don't really see the full end of this fight. Not to mention as well, Palm's getting a bit crazy. She's getting a bit frisky with that knife. I'm just saying, you don't want to fuck with Palm. Just overall, this episode, it really did not impress me that much. I'm looking forward to next week's one because it's going to be actually fighting and, get a bit with the ants. We only saw a bit of the ants. I wanted to see what Neferpito was doing, and the queen as well. Like, she's already got the egg ready, and it's like, oh, the baby's kicking and stuff. So the king's going to be born soon. But other than that, it was just an alright episode. I'd say it's like probably one of my least favorite so far of Chimera, and I definitely say that since that's all that happened. Literally, all that's happened. Like just talking and just talking about freaking Ned, and then just Colin Killer's just sweating it. I mean, who the fuck wants to see Colin Killer sweating it out of all things? But other than that, that's the episode. So thank you very much for watching. As always, remember, tell me what you think about this episode of Hunter in the comment section below. But thank you very much for watching. Remember, straight like panda, sana, and I'll see you next time, people.